Hello? Hello? Okay. Um, hello. How are we doing today? Literally just got back from my mine. So, my mining session. So, I'm only now just cooking all my stuff. Thankfully, it's almost done. Well, the iron is. The gold isn't going to take that long, which is good. Yeah, we're actually going to go mining again today on stream. But there's a few things I need to do first, and then we're going to continue mining, because I actually enjoyed it over the past few days. I've enjoyed mining, funny enough. Let me take... Actually, wait. Let me wait a minute. Okay, if this could speed up, that'd be brilliant. Is there anything I need to do here whilst we're here? Oh yeah, we have a firebush farm. Finally, it's nice, very very cool. Our latest addition to the redstone area. Okay, let me slip when I'm able to. Is that really all the... Oh no, I've got... Okay, no, we're going to be here forever. Okay. I've completely forgot. Okay, we're not... Okay. Let's not do this. Feck. This is fine. Okay, I want you to go into here, if you can, if you want to. I won't judge you. And then I'm going to take your brother and dispose of him in the other one. Okay. You can sleep once the border between black and blue is in the middle. I agree. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Oh, you mean the clock? Oh, okay. I literally had no idea what you were talking about then. I'm not gonna lie. I would like the iron to smelt first, so we're gonna put the gold here. Is this slow? Yes. But, you know, we have time, I think. Surely. Okay, that's a lot of gold. I mean, not for us, because we have gold. I wasn't too bothered about the gold, although it's nice to mine gold for once, because I can't tell you the last time I've mined gold. It's been a few years. No, it's been a while. Um, That's just a lot quicker. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Ignore me. I don't want to cook my golden apples, ideally. Hello, Slim. Or, Squid. I meant to say Squid, because Slim's been here for like 10 hours. Why do you mine gold? It's just nice to mine, you know? I mean, my iron supply is now great. My diamond supply is about to diminish, and you'll see why in a second. Finally, by the way, we got this, which means I can show you guys off my new dyeing area, because this, like the banner patterns go into that. A ton of redstone. Did we need this amount? Not particularly, but you know, it's nice to have. I need to see if I've got these 2 music discs. Like if I've got spares. I know I already have one of them. Yeah, I'll upgrade my iron farm at some point. Again, it's not a concern of mine. I have bigger, like, priorities in this world than an iron farm. Plus, like, we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. Because we need diamonds. So if you didn't know, I've been saying for a few weeks now that our diamond supply, every diamond we get is going towards armor trims. And it just so happens we now have a stack of diamond blocks. And 24, and even more than that you guys haven't seen yet. So we're going to be duplicating some trims. Because we can. Yeah, that's a lot of redstone. That's really nice to see, actually. Lapis. Yeah, decent. I mean... Oh. Oh. I think I might... So, I used to be someone that would... I forgot this raw gold block. Somebody punched me in the face. I forgot... No, don't do that, I'm kidding. I used to be someone that would mine with Silk Touch, like when I'd go mining. But, I think now you just do Fortune, no? Because, like, it's way better storage. And obviously, like, that's it's kind of thing where it's like, well, yeah, obviously it is. But, like, I've been using Silk Touch mining for years. This is the first time I've literally gone Fortune mining, and it's just a lot better. So, there's my argument. I don't really know what else to say about that. Do I have... I do. Okay, so this tells me we don't need to go music disc hunting anymore, which is good for space. And more redstone blocks in here. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, next thing we'll do. I showed off on Twitter I do have both pickaxes, Squid. I do carry my Silk Touch just in case. I showed off on the tweeters this build, but you guys haven't seen the interior yet. So there's that. I need to put... Okay, so we didn't have it. Okay, that's good. I don't know how many more we need. Is that all of them? I can't remember. But I would like to get 6 of you real quick. Thank you very much. See if I remember. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then you get that, but you also keep that, don't you? It doesn't disappear. Yes. Okay. We can put you back, and then we do... Awesome. See, let me know what you think about this build. I really like it. It came out so nicely. It's way better than my old thing. And I've got no record to like compare other than the streams. Like, so if you go in previous podcasts, I'm sure you can probably see it. But yeah, There was a house here, if you remember. It is gone. Because the house originally was, like, I'm not even kidding, up to like here. And it just didn't look right. Because if I'm in my lighthouse, I want to be able to see this build. Because it stands out, right? So we may build something else there. We may not. So someone is now homeless. But that's okay. Can you tell my cat to stop eating my chicken? There you go. I think I did. Just there. Okay, now to the blue gems we call diamonds. So, in my previous world, I had a constant 16 of each type, and then for some reason I got 64 of silence. I don't know if I'll do that this time, but I mean, you see how much diamond I have now, and these. Yeah, it's time to duplicate, methinks. So, what is Sentry again? Okay, good. Let's take these diamonds first. Okay, we'll start off with 16 for each for now. I'm not too bothered about if I don't have any diamonds to begin with. To end with, sorry, because we're going to go mining in a second anyway. Someone in here wants me to go mining more, so whoever it is, that person, I'm doing this for you, I guess. You are mossy cobblestone, right? I don't think I have mossy. I do. Okay, never mind. I don't know what you are though. You're copper, aren't you? Yes. Oh, no, you're breeze rod. Oddly enough, you are breeze rod. The rod of the breeze, as some will say. I won't say that though. Feck, we need more diamonds. Okay. Dune, you're sandstone, I believe. Okay. Keep streaming until you have enough resources to last you until day 10,000. I don't think I'm going to do that. What are you? I have no idea what this one is. Is this cobblestone as well? Yeah, I was going to say. I can't really think of what else you'd be. Prismarine? It's so nice to finally have, like, more than one trim of each type, by the way. I just realised something. Copper. Okay, I believe... You're really mean, I know. It is a Sunday, we're allowed to be mean. I believe you guys are all terracotta, no? I mean, we don't really have terracotta. I have no idea what the skulk ones are. Oh, you're cobbled deep slate, no? Wait. Yeah, you're cobbled deep slate. Tinjo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so many templates. I just like having them. And plus, we want to have enough for like every set. So like Neverite armor for every single type of trim. Okay, surely you're both cobbled deep slate. You are. I'm a genius. Said the genius person. Okay, your endstone, which we don't have access to yet. You are, I want to say, Nether brick. You're Blackstone. Thank you for the follow, Tinjo. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Okay, well, we need to top up on these blocks. Not right now, but something to keep in mind. Give me 16 of your finest rib trims. Okay. You are Neverite. No. Block. Okay, we can deal with that, that's fine. And then we are going to need more diamonds, but honestly, this is a really good start, right? This is a really nice start to our smithing template thing. But we can do this, at least. That was like right next to me. Okay. Nope. Nope. No. I've seen you before. I've played this game before. Okay, now what? I think I would like to get some nether... It's gotta be nether brick, surely. If it's not netherrack, I mean, it could be cracked nether brick. Which would actually be pretty nice if they'd done that. Oh, that's amazing. That is swell. Okay. What? Surely not. You lied to me. I've been lied to. What? Am I crazy? Don't answer that question, by the way. If you answer that question, you can get banned. Well, in that case... Feck, I did not mean to pick that up. Why do I have the smoke on me? Okay, I swear I tried it and it didn't... Whatever. We don't judge in the broadcast. Feck. Okay. Damn it. Wrong house. Right house, I think. So yeah, we need a few more diamonds. Because again, like 16 is nice, but we want to get 20 for each. Because it's 4 for each set, and then we'll have 16 for each left over. But this is an amazing start, by the way. I'm quite happy with this. It's nice to find, again, like I've said it already, it's nice to finally have trims. Okay, next up on the agenda is we're going to repair our shovel by moving forward into... Actually, let me put these diamonds away, because again, we can't touch these diamonds until we've duplicated all the trims. Okay, I would like... Actually, no, I've got to put this back as well. Damn it. Gang, damn it. Hello, Sophie. Welcome to the stream. Michael, where is There you go. That's how I say You got to put emphasis on it. I have lag again. Is the stream okay? Surely the stream won't lag, right? I mean, surely the Wi-Fi I pay for is actually good. Okay, yeah, repair our tools first. And it's only one, so. I'm EP, same. I'm always EP. I went to sleep at like 10 or 9, which is actually pretty rare for me. Fun fact. Fact that is fun. And then I woke up at like 1 a.m. And I think I went to sleep again and woke up at like 6, I think, or like 5, and then decided to play Minecraft because that's naturally what you do. And then went to sleep again. Brits never sleep. That's false. Brits don't exist. So, but you would know that because you're American and you've kind of, taken us over. Okay, I'm not American, yeah, and I'm not British. Idiot. Um, we're gonna go up here and use this farm because why not? It's only one tool we're basically repairing. Juan. Yeah, my sleep schedule is completely in tatters. When do you sleep? Very rarely. British people are like bats. Does that make sense? I don't actually. I can't. I can't. There's an animal that's like really weird with sleep. I think it's bats. By the way, I tested this world with Vibrant Visuals, albeit like the copy I have was like from 2000 days, not current 3000. And no, fawns. And let me crouch. This farm isn't like visible, but I'm still gonna get rid of this farm at some point. What's your Twitter, Tinjo? I can send you a new Discord link if you want to join, or one of the mods can. Oliver. Oliver does keep me up. Well, actually, no. I'd say Oliver doesn't. I'm kind of used to hamsters at night. I clicked the link in your about section. Oh yeah, they don't. They expire still, don't they? Feck. You just put one that never expires. I have no idea how to do that. I'm not a scientist. But yeah, once I figure out how to do that, um, I will. Okay. So we need more torches. Where's my bundle? I'm assuming it's in my ender chest. When do you do the invite thing, like you usually do? You have a section at the bottom where it says expire. I have never knew that. That is crazy. You have to remember, or you have to know, I'm completely Discord illiterate. Like, completely. So I have no idea. Until now, at least. I agree, Sophie. I agree. So, yeah, I did go mining. Fun fact. That was the whole introduction to the stream. And we did find a few deep darks, but no ancient cities. We found 2 trial chambers, I think, which was nice. Because we rarely go to them anymore. Okay, we can turn this off now. Feck. Okay, now we need to sort out our food situation, because we did run out. Actually. So we're going to get 2 stacks of golden carrots, and that'll set us up for a long mining session. Okay. Park? Is that the word? Park our boats here? Let's slip as well, just in case, because we don't want to get destroyed by mobs, ideally. Would be great. Feck. Okay, now what? Let's get 2 golden carrot or 2 stacks of regular carrots. Should get a raise for real, for real. Absolutely not. I don't even get paid, so Twitch is bonkers, man. I don't understand it. It is kind of demoralizing that Twitch kind of yoinks every part, like every dollar, I guess, or like cent I make off of Twitch, and it's not like it's not a lot, by the way. But until I meet a certain threshold, then it's going to get split, which is what I want to happen. It's kind of part of the reason why I don't really stream much, because I don't want to give Jeff Bezos all the money. I'll be honest, but it's kind of like a conundrum, because if I don't stream, I'm not going to meet the requirements. If I do stream, the people in their ivory towers get all the money. So it's kind of... Now, I don't stream for money. I literally stream an hour every other day. So, if that, I rarely stream to begin with, but... Okay. Doesn't YouTube offer more? Probably. Michael is catted? I don't know what that means. Okay, now we prepare. Why is there 2? Oh, this is the useless map I have. Be gone. Okay. The children yearn for the streams. Yeah. Surely. Give me the wood. Okay. For YouTube, you also need like 5,000 hours of watch time in a year. Yeah. Twitch is a lot easier to get to the first stage. I literally had a week of like, what was it, 5 viewers a stream. Sorry, I'm just thinking. And still thinking. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should apply for affiliate. And then I got it instantly. And it's like, wow, if only they told you this. Like, and they do, but they don't really drill it down your throat like they should. They should. You know? You smell me? I'm never going to say that again. Okay, give me those out of my inventory, please, and thank you. Merci beaucoup. Now what? We need more sticks and stones. May break my bones, but words will never. No, actually, let me get a torch there. Throw the stack away. Worst 2 weeks of my life. I remember once time in December there were 2 weeks without no streams. I remember that. I remember. Now what? We can put the sticks away actually because we've got wood. What else do we need? I think this is it, right? Actually. So I would like to bring my thing because of the deep dark. If we find one, we didn't bring one last time. I went mining. For now, though, we put you. Well, we need to refill on the crafting tables. Yeah. That one stream on the day, I remember that too. Yeah, I remember that stream too. Trust me. It was not a fun time. I don't know, my rationale behind it was like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that everything's fine. So I'm just going to go on stream and just say, I'm gone. You know? Obviously, Michael did not go. Michael is still here. For some bizarre reason. But, yeah. That's kind of my rationale behind it. And in hindsight, it wasn't a very good thing to do. It did make a lot of people upset. I'm not someone that really shows my emotions a lot, and like I'm not also someone that's gonna like prop up my voice. Like this is my voice all the time, right? I'm not gonna be like, so I can't even put my voice that high. So I was gonna do that, but I was gonna like tone it down because even more because I just wasn't happy. How did you get hacked? Someone on Twitter basically got hacked and then sent me stuff that he got hacked with. Because he was hacked, and I stupidly fell for it. There's a lot of things I resent about the hacker. One of them is that the hacker's name, fun fact if you didn't know this, is literally Michael. Now, couple that with a lot of people getting the message, and you kind of understand why a lot of people fell for it after I got hacked. Because, you know, my name is actually Michael. But you'll be happy to know, unless your name is Funny NR, that I am not going anywhere. It's going to take a lot more. Let me go this way. Wait, where should I go? Yeah, we go this way. It's going to take a lot more for a hacker to get rid of me completely. That is not an invitation, by the way. Please don't hack me again. But I still get messages after this day because people are still finding me, because obviously I made like this is a new account, right? And you know, sometimes I make tweets that people see, only on Tuesdays. But I still get people that are like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were still here. Like, what happened?" And then you get people that are like, "I like, did you get hacked? Because I got this message." Still, it's been months, by the way. So yeah, I remember when you and Meeps got hacked. That was not a good time either. Pro tip when mining, like in a strip mine at least, we're not doing the right Y level, by the way. Mine all the gravel you see. It adds up. Trust me. So yeah, I'm mining now at Y56. Like 58 is good. But I prefer 56 because you're more prone to caves and diamonds. In my experience. It's probably 54 to dodge lava as well. I mean, 56 you still do run into lava, of course, sometimes, but not as much as 58. 58 is ridiculous. If you can't see anything, by the way, guys, you have to remind me to to put a torch down. I do try and watch my stream as I'm mining, so I am kind of cautious right now, but when we get into the bigger caves, I'm going to need like more reminding. Yeah, 58 is really deep. It was okay, but I had more success at 56. So not many strip mines, honestly. I had way more in my previous world. Has anyone noticed a glitch where like a mob will hit you and it will literally like hit you into a wall? So let's say like a zombie hit me now, I would like partly go into this wall, or like any of these walls, I guess, depending on the direction I was looking in. Yeah, I don't like strip mining either. That's why I'm trying to talk as much as I can until we get into like a proper cave. That's the first glitch I've seen since the spring drop. But yeah, I got that so many times yesterday when I was mining. Kind of annoying. I'm not really sure why that's happened. Because I try to think of like, whenever drop or update releases, I try and think of a rationale behind why bugs exist. Like what caused a bug to make, like, you know, happen, kind of thing. I haven't gotten that, although I play on Java. Yeah, I don't think Java has it. I'm not sure though. No, don't ban Sophie. We don't need to ban anyone. Except bots, but they get perma banned anyway. No, I'm banned. The hell? You banned what? Okay, what? I'm trying to figure out where it is. Oh, hello. Are you allowed to put music on in Twitch, like in the background? I can, but I've... There goes my voice. I can, but I have no idea how to do that. Once I stream, not through my Xbox, because I do, fun fact, I will be putting, like, music and stuff. Or, like, song requests, I mean. Via channel points. Quick tip, you can get second-hand laptops and PCs that are halfway decent for very cheap second-hand. You should just play music on your phone and we listen to it that way. That's incredibly scuffed. I don't know if I want to do that. Did I bring my trident? I didn't. No, I know you're joking. I know. You know there are streamers that do that. I used to do that for YouTube as well. Ironium. We are going to mine every ore except copper for a little bit, by the way. You should just hum music instead. That's a great idea. You should do a cooking stream. I'm cooking right now, aren't I? No, there's never going to be like a face cam or anything like that. And there's like no way of convincing me either. You can try, but probably won't work. Have I been in this cave? No. Paranoid. Overtly paranoid, I suppose. Some will say this, many are saying this. There's a lot of gold I've seen. By the way, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I don't really care to either, I'm going to be completely honest. This should be no surprise to anyone because I've said this for months. So feel free to talk about it in the stream. If you want to, if you've seen it, feel free. I really could not care less. Basically. Okay. Although I will probably not understand some of the references you guys make. So there's that. Hello, Geode. Geodude. Okay, we need to go deeper. Said the Minecraft enchantment and advancement. Someone was really surprised that... Okay, so a few days ago, I got like a ghast in the overworld. And someone was like, oh, I guess you got uneasy alliance. And I was like, yeah, because Bedrock has those. You should build a Pokemon in Minecraft. Perhaps. Perhaps. Curious as to why you don't like the movie. The movie is aimed at children. I'm 25. So a lot of like the whole haha humour, I'm just not going to find funny. Which is fine. There's no digs at the movie, by the way. Like, do what you gotta do. And the whole musical side of it, because I've heard there's a lot of songs. I don't really like that kind of thing. So... Hello, zombie. I want to see the unfinished one more than the actual finished one. The unfinished one looks hilarious. There's like a three 20-second songs and one song for the ending. Oh, yeah, I know what one of the ending was, I think. Isn't it a music parody? If the last song is the last song, don't mind at night. If not, I'll be disappointed. True. No, it's the other one, the other popular one, I think. Revenge, right? But Revenge sounds weird now. Because Jordan got copy striked, didn't he? By Tyre Cruz. I think. I could be wrong on that. This was like years after, by the way, Revenge was released. So he's had to change Hello Bot. So there's like a slight change to how he says the lyrics. I swear that's the case. Isn't it the case with Fallen Kingdom as well? Because Fallen Kingdom is Viva La Vida. And Coldplay are like, no. I prefer, like, if we're talking about Minecraft parodies, I prefer Take Back the Night. Now that is a good Minecraft song. I just like I don't know, when he's like riding on the horse, that kind of like beat is really nice to listen to. And like when he's travelling through the biomes, I felt that, low-key. Feck. Seriously? One blue gem? Okay. That's how it is. And was Anvenom. I'm trying to think like it's like take my pick, take my sword, gonna search until I'm bored, dig this hole, give me coal, and that's when that like I'm a Miner song. I remember as a kid I used to like Endstone by Beijing Canadian. I think there will be a second movie. Because didn't one of the actors say that he wants to like direct like a second one? And plus, they've like got enough money now. It's been out for like what 2 days, and they've like tripled their budget, which is kind of crazy. Because I thought this film was supposed to be bad. It turns out IGN is not a good movie critic. Who knew? I'd like a more serious one, yeah. But I'm fine with it being goofy and, you know, silly. But we're probably going to get that in, like Squid says, the Netflix series. But, you know, I'm not... As someone who doesn't really watch much Minecraft to begin with, the movie and the whole Netflix show didn't really, you know, gravitate towards me that much. And plus, we can't ignore the fact that this is like groundbreaking for Mojang. Because they've wanted this for over a decade, right? So my favourite scene in the movie, because I've seen all the scenes anyway, because, you know, they got leaked a week early, was the tribute they done to Techno. I really like Jack Black's delivery as well. Like, Jack Black is, you know, obviously a notoriously very goofy and unserious actor, but in that really serious scene, I feel like he really gave it justice. And Techno would still make fun of it, which is the funny part. The streams are so quiet, are they? Oh. Hopefully that's good. I'm also just not a very loud talker. I don't really like talking. Now it's more quiet. I literally turned up the volume. That. More options. Game volume. What? Weird. There's a skeleton somewhere. Skinny bones. Ooh, lapis. How do we feel about Jappa's answer to dynamic lighting in Vibrant Visuals? Because I personally do not like the answer very much. Kind of shafting single player players. What happened with dynamic lighting? Well, okay, so I believe it was Grian who was talking about holding a torch and then like lighting the way. You know, Java has this with all their things. Jappa was like, no. We don't want to give the players an unfair advantage. There's two things wrong with that. One, you're just saying that because it's offhand. Right, I love Jappa, but you're literally just saying that because it's offhand. Like, that's, you know, come on. Two, everyone has Vibrant Visuals enabled. If the host of the world has Vibrant Visuals on, everyone has it on. And if some other person in some other world doesn't have it, tough. Get a better device. I don't know what we need to tell you. Why are we like crippling players that can run it and run it well because other players can't? I'm like, am I surprised? Not really, because Mojang has this attitude with Bedrock in general, but it's kind of annoying to hear because like these guys don't play Bedrock, in my opinion. A lot of the Mojang developers do not play Bedrock. Okay. This is a great cave. Thank you, Mojang, for your service. Never mind. Hello, friend. then people with a better device all have an unfair advantage then? Mojang should just release Bedrock on the... Feck! On the Nokia brick at this point? Yeah. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. And again, it's like... Again, let's not beat around the bush. It's because you don't want to add offhand. Okay? Let's not pretend that you guys are still not having issues with it. So, since that interview, my confidence in the offhand being added is kind of... Okay, I'm not dealing with this. It's kind of diminished. I don't know why we're catering towards lower end devices when I literally have the best console to run Minecraft on. In every metric, like my console that I have, that I'm playing this on right now, is the best one to play Minecraft on, Minecraft Bedrock on. And I still have like stuff that's capped. When I can run visual or vibrant visuals at max render distance, by the way, and be fine for most of the time. Is there lag? Yeah, but it's because of the world that I have. I don't know, I didn't like that answer very much. Like, if we run the whole... Sorry, I'm still going on about this, but it's still kind of annoying. If we run the whole... Oh yeah, it gives the players an unfair advantage. Mr. Jappa, Java have had a unfair advantage for about 10 years. Almost. But I get it, it's okay because it's Java Edition and they're like your baby. And like, you can't disrespect Java Edition. But I'm going to. Fuck Java. The code and the version. Except Minecraft, what other games do you play on your Xbox? I play COD sometimes. I'm now on a mid-tier gaming PC, and I think that's what they should try to optimize for. Most people would have a device around my power range. Yeah, probably. I saw a video of how to wear a cape in Java Edition and the hoops you got to go through. Because, like, there's no, like, player icon or like, dressing room-esque thing, I don't think. So you go into your settings and you're like, cape. It's like, oh, great, I can maybe choose. And it's like, no, it's a yes or no option to wearing capes in general. And you're like, okay, but what do I do to put on a cape? And it just doesn't tell you. It just doesn't say anything. And I know capes are like a very small thing, but like... On Bedrock it's so easy to do. But what COD? The fish? Yeah, exactly. I hate it, but I wouldn't switch to Bedrock, not gonna lie. There's something I like about Java that I'd rather trade for little performance issues. Yeah, that's fine. I don't fault Java players, I fault Mojang for putting Java on this pedestal. What fish? No, I mean Call of Duty. That's what I mean. Oh, I picked them all up. Okay. Hopefully this isn't boring for you guys, by the way. I'm kind of zoned out, so I'm not really focused on strip mine because I'm talking. Hopefully it's the same for you. I think Michael plays Black Ops 6. I do. Sometimes. I haven't played it in a while, though. I'm already like max prestige. So it's like, do I really care? Not really. And you know what's funny? Java has Java under the Minecraft text. So it literally says Minecraft Java, while on Bedrock it says Minecraft, and it's just that. So it's crazy for me to think that they're not adding a lot more to Bedrock, considering it's also a lot more optimized. You say it's called just Minecraft. Fun fact, not for long. iOS and Android are called Minecraft Play with Friends. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. I don't know who's naming these games, but we need to stop, okay? We need to stop immediately. Oh my god, please. Yeah, we're not going to get subtitles till 2069. I did not mean that for some, like, joke, but that was the first number. What the fuck? You'd think Bedrock is like the most optimized, like, up-to-date, quote-unquote. Now that's like a vague kind of, term. Because up-to-date can mean anything to any player. Version of the game, and it's really not. It's really not. We got hardcore last year, okay? It's really not. A lot of apps on mobile have some weird text after the name, like Action RPG or something, but when it's installed, the home screen just shows the game name. I did not know this. I do think that we will get dual wielding this year, considering that they're adding different ways of customizing your controls. With the addition of F5 and pick block, it definitely rises the chance. On my PC, it's Minecraft Driver Edition and Minecraft for Windows. Minecraft for glass planes. Perhaps. I can't wait for Minecraft on the Switch too. Oh wait, that's not releasing because tariffs. Never mind. Unlucky. Feck, why am I missing so much? We should make a Minecraft phone. A phone that can only play Minecraft. It's a great idea. I'm pretty sure mobile apps just do the text after the name to please the algorithms. Probably, yeah. Is anyone else annoyed about the Minecraft movie event server thing? And that it has like these flowers that are already modelled that could have been really nice in the spring drop? Or was that just me? Also, they should definitely extend the server runtime because of the Minecraft movie success. I don't really understand the post-credit scene of the Minecraft movie. I don't really... There's a lot of... Like, I don't know, there's something weird about it that I don't quite understand. I feel like we... I don't know. On the Java April Fool's version, there was a crafting recipe where you could craft stone tools for andesite, diorite, granite, and stuff like that. So that definitely should be added to the game. Yeah. Which one? I only know of the one when I'm going to try and not be spoiler thing as well. So I'm going to leave out a few details. When Steve goes back to blank and meets blank, why is blank in blank? Shouldn't blank be where Steve originally was? Does blank not know what blank is? I hope that kind of I don't know, that may have been complete gibberish, but I tried not to be as spoilery. And if blank doesn't know about blank, is the second film just going to be blank being showed what blank is? Because that's literally what the first film was Steve showing people around. And being like, these guys, they're the villagers. Like, is that just not going to happen again? I may be stupid. By the way, the cop that stopped the yelling and stuff at that Minecraft movie thing in the theatre is a giant pussy. Imagine being like you're in America, right? This is what I'm assuming. You're in America, crime is everywhere, right? You have an orange for president, and you're just like, kids getting shot in school, I sleep. Kids screaming and getting hyped about a Minecraft film, arrest them immediately. Like, how much of a killjoy do you have to be? It's just, sorry about that, I knocked my mic, I'm trying to move my hair on my face. It's just who died and made you fun police? Two people left the theatre when Jack Black said that's Minecraft. I mean, that's kind of based. That's kind of fair, to be honest. I would probably leave as well. I can deal with the whole chicken jockey. Well, actually, I don't know. Chicken jockey is kind of about to make me snap. I'm not gonna lie. I saw 3 tweets back to back to back, and one of them was Minecraft promo or from Dexerto or something, and I almost lost my mind. Okay, let's check this aquafire, because if you didn't know, aquafires are really nice for blue gems. Observe. We're about to find a blue gem right here. See what I mean? Just manifest your destiny. It works every time. Do a chicken jockey impersonation. I would rather not embarrass myself, I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you've seen the title of the stream, that's a quote from the movie, isn't it? Because Jack Black is first we mine, then we craft, let's Minecraft. Isn't that the whole kind of bit that he does? Feck, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown, please! Okay, I did not pick up that diamond either. Feck, my hoe! I saw more blue gems somewhere. Blue gem! Blue gem! Why am I not picking you up? What the f... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Right, meow. Okay. Bro casually has a hoe while mining, in case I want to plant farmland or a deep dark, okay? I'm glad one thing about Henry going back to the real world and making Minecraft, the game, was false. Did you see, there was like a quote from Jack Black, like last year, and he was like, the intent of the Minecraft movie is that it's like before Minecraft takes place. First of all, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Like, and secondly, I don't think that was what happened. I could be wrong. Again, I've not seen the film, so maybe it does take place before, like, Minecraft really exists. I don't know. But from what I've seen, Minecraft is very existent already. Feck. But since the film is now released, I have a question to ask my movie enjoyers. A few months ago, you may or may not know, someone said there is something in the film that is like a feature that is going to be added to the base game. Now that you guys have seen the film, I'm assuming, some of you, what was that feature that you think they showed off in the movie? I think it was rideable ghasts, honestly. Is it different? Of course, because the piglins have like a little, I don't know what you'd call it, and you're like on top of the ghast in Minecraft. Which I'm fine with, by the way. The rideable ghast, if I'm going to go on a mini tangent here, is one of the best features they've added, period. But, you know, that's my thing. Now we can go to war with the gang. Now I can finally live out my British dreams and ride planes and bomb everywhere in the name of democracy. It could be. I don't know what that is, but I wonder why they showed the swiftness boots as well. That doesn't seem very Minecraft me. I'm going to stop talking. Lapis. I've got a lot of lapis in this mining session. Look in this first cave, I mean. Exactly, I've got to do what my ancestors did and take over every living country. That's not me. I still don't know what make Britain or like America or like insert country name here means, by the way. Because in terms of America, they'll be like, oh yeah, make, you know, in the 1800s, that was when America was great. I was like, what? When there was slavery? Or was you what? What? When there was like a major when no one could vote? I thought you would land to the free. What? Some third party was saying to make Australia great. Yeah, it's crazy. It's honestly insane to me. Okay, let's go up this. Also, you're being sad about a 10% tariff, bro. We get, but okay. The thing about the tariff thing is, it hurts us a lot because we give America, no, we take from America more than we give America. Does that make sense? Um, it's like with the retaliatory tariffs. America takes more from China than vice versa. So not only are the tariffs to them going to be painful as fuck, but the retaliatory tariffs from China are going to destroy America. Which, I mean, I'm all for. For me, it's like, you guys kind of deserve this. Okay? You had a black woman who was like, this guy is going to kill you all, right? Like, he's literally just going to kill like, every single one of you. And then they were like, okay, that's cool. Let's elect him. So, like, I don't want to be that guy, but you kind of deserve what's coming to you. And Europe is not going to be there to be like your anchor, because you've treated us like absolute garbage. And yes, I am still European. Can you feck off? But I mean, none of this compares to tariffing a territory that's inhabited by penguins. And then you'll go to MAGA and you'll be like, why are you doing this to territory for the penguins? And it's like, oh, it's an Australian like owned territory. Okay. Sure. But there's no Australians living there. You're tariffing thin air. What do you mean Australia owns, what is it, McDonald or something? I don't know what it's called. And then, like, America are literally tariffing countries that don't even have tariffs on them. Like, what are you doing? Like, countries that don't even have economies. Literally, yes, there are countries out there that don't have economies, and they're just like, yeah, 25% tariff. On what? Like, what? And let's make one thing clear. Tariffs at the baseline, they're not a bad thing, right? If they're used well, which Americans can't seem to do, they can be done, like, they can be pretty good. But 9 times out of 10, they're used terribly, with no thought behind them. Whose money are they taking? Exactly. It makes no sense to me. Like, what are you doing? And if for some reason they've got like a large tariff on Vietnam, like, have you guys not done enough to Vietnam? And like, Vietnam actually really likes America. They're pro-American. So it's like, what are you doing? And then like on the other hand, with Europe, they're like, yeah, Europe doesn't buy our cars. One, I'll explain why if you didn't know why. One, their cars are way too big for our roads, okay? Two, why would Germany buy American cars when they have Volkswagen? They don't need your cars. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what is the line of thinking? Anyway, that's my rant. Over. Australia loves America and they tariffed us, and of course Australians got mad. We literally left the EU on the basis of it's fine, we're with America now, and then they've just tariffed us. Like, what? So now we don't have the EU anymore, and understandably so, and we don't have America. Like, who do we have? Canada, okay. Is that it? Canada's about to join the EU as well. Like, what are we doing? We have Australia, New Zealand, but they're only there because, like, we control them via monarchy. They do not want to have our monarchy. I'd bet, like, my left toe that they'd rather not have our monarch. Which is completely understandable. Because they shouldn't. Okay. Anyway, back to Minecraft block game talk. We're not going to be streaming for much longer. But I'm going to keep going for like a few minutes, I guess. Perhaps, perchance. Random question. What do you think the percentage of manual v automatic drivers are in the US and Europe? Not how many people know how to drive, but how... I have no idea. Not... I'd say more people do manually, though. Shortly. I'd say it's like a 80-20 kind of thing. Because, like, the thing about automatic driving with, like, electric cars and stuff, for 4 years, Trump slated American electric cars and was like, yeah, don't drive them. They're shit. They don't work. And then, like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? He's like, I love Tesla. Tesla is the greatest. Buy Elon's cars. And it's like, what? But, like, a month ago you said, no, we love Elon. We love Tesla. It's all computers. It's like, bro, you are actually... I can't say that, never mind. In the USA, it's like 2% manuals? What? That is ridiculous. Tesla... He says it. If you watch the clip of him buying a Tesla because Elon, like, loves him, and he's trying to, like, support Elon because he was getting slated, he said Tesla. He says Tesla, like, I love Tesla. Like, he has to be baiting. Like, he has to be. There's no way this man is unironically saying Tesla. Like, where's the in Tesla? Things I really like the word Tesla as well. Now it's completely ruined. I had to name, like, my electric type Pokemon in my Pokemon games Tesla. And now I can't anymore because it's run by a fucking Nazi. Super. Like, ugh. Michael, let's not say that ever again. What's... You're gonna be winning. The best clip I'm seeing is like you're gonna be winning, and you're gonna stop. You're gonna be like, please, Mr. President, we can't, like, we need to stop winning. It's too much. And he's gonna be like, no, we need to continue winning. And it's just in the background, it's just stocks plummeting and like the world on fire, and like Canada and Mexico literally just like sidelining America, and Europe being like mocked every day by JD. And it's just like, I love America. It's so funny. And then like, so I saw someone like some like right wing political commentator was like, losing money is actually good character development. What? What do you mean it's good character development? What? What? And then like you go to his like past like tweets when Biden's economy wasn't like amazing, still better than Trump's in both terms, but it wasn't like nothing to scream about. And he's like, the stocks are going down, America's doomed. Like, what? And then like you've got Fox News that are like, yeah, the number goes down sometimes, but it also goes up. And it's like, and you got Jesse Waters who's calling Trump like daddy or something, and then they remove the stock like check on their broadcast, so you don't see in real time what the stocks are doing because they're too afraid to show them like their brain-let viewers what is actually happening to their country. Like, losing money is a part of the fifth story arc. And then like you got Elon who goes on Fox News for like a softball interview, and it wasn't like a hard interview for him, but he's like, I don't understand why everyone hates me. And it's like, bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Who knew like being a Nazi is just not a good thing? I didn't know that. Like, it's the same guy who would get like tweets from like his kids' parents being like, please like give us money, like please help with your kid. And he just ignores them. And then in the next tweet he'll be like, I hate Europe. It's like, bro, look after your kids. Like, stop dead naming your trans daughter and look after your kids. Like, except her, because, she doesn't want anything to do with you, which is kind of based. But, like, what are we doing? It's like, no, we need to go to Mars, actually. It's like, okay, how do you plan to make Mars habitable? Because, it doesn't have a fucking ozone layer. So, like, what do you think we should do? Nuke both the poles. What? What do you mean, nuke both the poles? Like, you realise, if you were to nuke Mars, your goal of going to Mars by 2050 will not be reachable. Because you've nuked a planet twice. Probably more. And then you remember this is the same country that wanted to nuke the moon in the 60s. So, is it really that surprising? No. It should unironically build a Tesla Cybertruck in the world. I might make like a redstone contraption that has like Tesla stock, that tells you like the price in real time. Yeah, the reason why I'm not very loud, or like I don't have my music out loud and stuff like that. Like this Minecraft music you're hearing, I play on my headphones. I don't have it out loud, and like the reason why I don't scream and stuff is because of Oliver. And like hamsters obviously don't like loud noises, and I don't really want to give him a heart attack. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really something I would like to do. Does that make me woke? Maybe. Oh, there's a bot. Bye, bots. I'm actually starting to see less bots now, which is nice. Usually I'd see like 3 every stream. It's heavily reduced now. But that could be just me. I could be imagining things. Probably that doesn't make you woke, but you know what will awoken your hamster? Oh my god. I can't read. I can't read, but also I understood the joke. That is true, he will be awake. And he shouldn't be, because it's 9 PM. Okay. Where do you... Oh, Destroyer lives in Upside Down Land. They can warn us of like any natural disasters that happen, because they live in the future. Although they don't for some reason. It's kind of weird. Here's a question. Should you be able to stand on blocks above lava? Like, if I stood on, like, dirt on lava, shouldn't that burn me? Because it's just like the lava being so hot. Wouldn't that burn my feet? I don't know. Also, you know how like sound, attracts skulk and stuff like that. Why doesn't this lava sound do the same thing? Because it's sound, and it's also very like if you've got like a massive lava lake and like a little bit of skulk with like I don't know like a few sensors and stuff. That's really loud, no? Do not discuss Minecraft logic. Yeah. How we doing? Yeah, we're in a good position. Okay. I'm going to be ending the stream here. I don't know when I'll stream next, and also don't know where I'll be. I might be in the cave next time we stream, I may not be. But I'll update you guys on Twitter with my resources I collect, because I think it's cool. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully it was good. Yeah. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Wait a minute. Okay. I'll see you guys soon.